Hello, I'm Danny and welcome to BHP Cars. Today I'm going to go and start a test. Now, as you all know, I have my Z4 in this Carcoon, and the reason why I put it in there is because I want to protect the paintwork and stop it rusting and whatnot, and because I live right down by the sea, well, literally the sea is like over there, I needed to protect it. The biggest problem we have here is rust, so I thought I'd do a little experiment. So here, let me just put them down here for you. So here we have 3 bits of angle iron. This one here is going to go in the Carcoon. This one is going to be left outside the front of the Carcoon, and we're going to put this one inside the garage. Now, each of these bits of Carcoon, bits of angle iron, have been grinded up literally half an hour ago on a grinder, and they're clean. So this is as bare metal as you could probably ever get. And the reason why I'm going to do this is just basically see the difference. So with one in the Carcoon, one outside just in the front there, and then one in my garage, be able to see how quickly bare metal deteriorates. My garage is a very dry garage. I'm quite OCD with it. It's all lovely painted and whatnot. So I'm not expecting it to rot, but I am expecting rust to form because there is still a fair amount of moisture in the air with that front. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it, pretty much film this video now, and the date today is, I don't know if you can see it, is the 28th of October. And I'm going to do it every week. I'm going to come out here and give you an update, and then after 6 months, maybe a year, depending on the results, I will show you to publish the video, and then you'll be able to see exactly how well the Carcoon has survived and protected the metal, if it has at all. So stick around, enjoy the video, and I'll catch you all very soon. To get the Carcoon one in, open this flap up here. Quite hard to do this one-handed, but we'll give it a go. And then there is a vent here, which I'm going to open up, and I should be able to get my hand in there. Just like that. Yeah, should be able to get my hand just down in there. That's what I'm going to do now. So this is going inside the Carcoon. It's on the floor just there. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that in there. See it? Can you see it? It's just there. We're going to shut the vent up. And the car feels very dry in there, and then we're just going to put this one out. I'll have to come back to that in a minute when I've got the camera on. Okay, and the next one I'm going to do is I'm going to put this down the front here, underneath, leave it underneath there as outside. You can see that down there. Hopefully people leave it. And then we're going to put the one in the garage. In the garage. So, oh, it's the lock. Get the key. We've got problems with keys at the moment. Ah, it's unlocked anyway because I've taken the lock out. And then this one, I'm going to plonk on top of the electric meter in the garage. Right there. So, in a week's time, I'll come back, do an update, and tell you how we're getting on. Hello. Right, it's now the 28th of November, and it's been pretty much a month since the Carcoon has been up and protecting my Z4 coupe. Now, I thought I would show you where each of the metal angle iron bits are. So the first one was down here, which is obviously the outside one. And then the next one is in my garage, which is just here. And it's been up on the meter. So you can obviously see there's been some difference. And the next one obviously is in the Carcoon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in the Carcoon and get the one out, and then we're going to have a comparison and show you the difference. So give me 2 seconds. Get my hand in. Oh, lucky dip. Okay. So we have the 3 bits of metal here. So we have the outside one. Now the outside one is rotting. Focus is rotting quite badly. If you can see, there's rust everywhere. So that's not brilliant. The one in the garage is pretty clean. As I said, my garage is a pretty good, dry, clean garage. Obviously I didn't grind the insides off, it's just the outsides. So it's not too bad. I don't know why the camera's not focusing very well. But anyway, yeah, there's the garage one. But the Carcoon one is also pristine, as you can see. Not got a mark on it, which is very cool. So the Carcoon is doing its job. It's doing its job very well, in fact. So the next part of this video is I'm actually going to quickly undo the Carcoon and see how well the coup's doing underneath it as well. So I've just taken the cover, undone it down one side. I'm just going to look inside because they say to check to make sure the car's not going mouldy inside. And as you can see, there's no mould whatsoever inside this car. And also the Carcoon keeps the battery charged as well. So there's obviously the battery still charging. But the other thing that would be interesting as well is to see the brake discs. Now, that's not bad. I haven't used it very much. They're not rotting too badly at all. So overall, I mean, that's after 1 month of it being under the cover. It's still got a lovely shine to it. It's looking really good still. The Carcoon is doing a phenomenal job. So what I'm going to do is update you in a month, and I'm expecting all these to be pretty much the same. I don't expect them to be... I expect the outside one to be even more rotten. The garage one might start rotting a little bit, but I doubt it. And the Carcoon one, I'm hoping to be clear and clean, just like it is now. So yeah, stick around. I'll catch you in another 30 days' time. As you can see, there's a frost everywhere, and I'm just checking on my Z4 coupe and my Carcoon, and it's frozen here. It's all frozen on there, but if you stick your head up in there, have a look. She is still lovely and warm and dry and all sorts of good. So the Carcoon is still working its magic. And while I'm there, look, let's take a look down here. I'm doing this on my phone because I haven't got my camcorder. But there's the Carcoon sample, that one, and the one that we have in here is just down there, and it is still brand spanking new. So the Carcoon is doing a phenomenal job and keeping the car lovely and warm. I cannot believe how good this system is working at protecting the Z4. It's brilliant. Anyway, right, we'll catch you all in the next video. Hello, I'm Danny, welcome to BHP Cars. Right, it is now February the 16th, I think, and my Z4 coupe has been in the Carcoon now for, well, since October. So I'm just going to go and show you what the metal pieces of metal I put in outside and in the garage look like. So I'm just going to walk over to the garage now, and we're going to go and take a look and see. Now my garage is quite a dry garage, so I've got a couple of bikes in there and whatnot, and it's a pretty good dry garage. And so this is where this one has been, and let me have a look. Right, so yeah, so it's just starting to rust now. So it's been, what, 4 months? 4 months? So it's just starting to rust. So yes, that's quite interesting. And then we'll go back over to the outside Carcoon, and let's see. Oh, wow. Now this one has really rusted. That one has really rusted. So there's the outside, the garage, and now let's go and get the one that's in the Z. So this might take a little bit of doing, but bear with me. Obviously doing it one-handed is quite hard. And I've got to find it when it's in there. So, where is it? Right, I'm going to pause the video because I can't see it in there at the moment, so I'll have to open up the side and see where it's gone. Right, and this one is the Carcoon one. Now, it does have a little bit of rust on it, to be fair. It's not completely clean, but if you compare it to the outside one, which is out here, then you can see the difference. I mean, the Carcoon is definitely doing something. Definitely doing something. So that's pretty good. And I mean, looking at the car, as you can see, I've just opened up a little. It's yeah, I think the problem is, yeah, it's not going mouldy in there or anything. It's still quite nice. I think the problem is that the Carcoon is deflated a couple of times. Due to the wind whipping it, like I saw you the other day, it pulls the cable out and then it goes flat. I think some moisture has got in. Like now, where all this is now, what I'll have to do is put it on drying mode and then dry the car back out before I put it away. Now that may be the case of why that started going rusty, is because when I opened it up the last time to have a look, I didn't put it on drying mode. So maybe that is why, but to be honest, I mean, that's a great result. I'm well happy with that. The car is still shining, still looking awesome. You know, it's still as we had it detailed, what, 3-4 days before the car went in the Carcoon. So it just, yeah, it's still got that lovely shine. So I mean, next year I probably won't have to detail it. Or next year, yeah, this year I probably won't have to detail it because it's exactly as it was before. So yeah, right, well, I'm very happy with that. I'm going to end the video here. In a year's time, or you know, after a year, I'll probably do another quick video just to show you the example of, you know, all three again. So I'm just going to leave them where they were. But yeah. Right. Hopefully you've enjoyed the videos and the updates, and I do apologise for the ums and the ahs every now and again, but I'm just trying to do this live so you get my first reactions. So please do make sure you like, share, subscribe, do give me the thumbs up, and I'll catch you all in the next video.